Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Boston Celtics. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks very much. This is the era of positionless basketball in the NBA. Celtics coach Brad Stevens said, "I don't have the 5 positions anymore. It's as simple as 3, either a ball handler, a wing, or a big. We've become more versatile as the years have gone on. And guys, teams are now looking for players who provide that kind of versatility." Back to you.
Thank you, DA. And how about a look at the most recent power rankings? Very telling, even though, guys, we're just still in December. You look at the Bucks. They're moving on up, 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And you know, for Boston, give them credit. They've stuck to their plan here early on, playing their brand of basketball. They're showing everyone they have the potential to be even better.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Down is the 2 with Tatum at the 3. Williams is out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Walker in at the point guard position. And for the Spurs, it's Aldridge at the power forward with Pirtle at center. White is out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. A lot of teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge to mesh.
No doubt, you know, getting everybody on the same page sometimes, it can take time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will obviously help you do that.
Now, here's Tatum. Following the miss by DeJounte Murray. Here's Thompson, and it's sent back by Aldridge. And he recovers it. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. That'll put Tristan Thompson on the line. That one on White.
And you can't help but see the impact Thompson has in the paint. On both ends of the floor, he's a rock planted near the rim. Very strong legs that help him get to so many of those rebounds.
And with Thompson, as you said, Greg, once he's planted in the paint, good luck.
I mean, think about it. About 40% of his rebounds are on the offensive end. He just refuses to get moved or boxed out. Combine that with his hunger on that end of the floor, and you see why he's such a great rebounder.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Celtics. Outside Williams. Back to Walker. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Boy, the knack for scoring inside, one of Kemba Walker's most special skills. Wow.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Pass to White. Now here's Aldridge, guarded by Walker. Williams with the block. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Here's Walker. Banked in off the glass. Walker's got his second basket of the night.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish to a fault.
Walker against Murray. To the wing right side. Aldridge kicks to Murray. Back to Aldridge. Just 4 to shoot. No good on the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
You can see how long Thompson's arms are when he goes up to finish that alley-oop.
Now here's Murray. He's coming off a 13-point game against Oklahoma City. Pass to Aldridge. DeRozan against Tatum. DeRozan's shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Tatum, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Williams. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And DeRozan. Here we go. With the second effort. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And Brown throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 7-point differential. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Hurdle's shot is off. The Celtics have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Back to Brown. Now Williams. Coming off a solid outing against Charlotte. Tatum gets the bucket.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Spurs working the ball around now. DeRozan scanning the floor. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Fires from deep. White, good.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
And here is Tatum. Following the three-pointer by Derek White. Tatum drives in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
In his career, surprising some scouts, Tatum's hit a high percentage of his threes. The difference last year, he took a whole lot more of them.
He understood, Greg, that his game needed to be more efficient. Far fewer mid-range, long-range twos. He almost doubled the number of three-point attempts from the year before, and that was by design. This guy understands success in the modern NBA, plays at the rim, and plays from three.
And that one falls for Tatum.
You get the sense that Jason Tatum has a drive to be great. This is a young player who doesn't lack for confidence. I love watching him play.
And so Tatum nails them both. Spurs trail by 8. And here is Murray. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. White bounce pass. Aldridge kicks to Pirtle. Just 5 to shoot. Off target with the open look.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Walker's got 7 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Murray with it. And there's the feed to Aldridge. Over Walker. And he overshot that one, missing. Celtics leading by 11. The pass to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
So it's the Spurs now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Walker against Murray. To halt the run, here's Aldridge. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
And what a tremendous career for LaMarcus Aldridge. I mean, so many double-doubles. A rim protector, makes plays for others. Man, the list goes on.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Aldridge. Greg, LaMarcus Aldridge taking more three-pointers last season, easily passing his career highs in attempts with almost 3 a game.
And Aldridge shot a very respectable percentage from outside. In order to play heavy minutes at the 4, you need to be able to shoot. Good to see Aldridge still adding new wrinkles to his game.
Good on both. Celtics leading by 11. Walker the pass to Tatum. Pass to Thompson. Brown outside. And finished off by Brown.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Murray after the basket by Boston. Johnson surveying the floor. Passes it to DeRozan. From down in the low post, it goes. DeRozan's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Johnson against Brown. Pass to Thompson.
Big coming, big coming.
And here is Williams. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Gay finds Murray. Here's Aldridge. Now here's DeRozan. Murray outside. Gay outside over Thompson. And that one hits back iron. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They lead by 11. The dish to Williams. Back to Tatum. To the inside. Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
So it's the Spurs now after the basket by Boston. Now the pass to DeRozan. Fires from the wing. That one rolling around and rims out.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Kicks it to Walker. Here's Williams. That one falls. His 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now here's Johnson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's stolen by Brown. Right side to Walker. On the wing, Brown. Back to Walker. 5 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, you like to see Jason Tatum be aggressive even when the defense gets physical.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so Tatum nails them both. Now Mills. Pass to Wiles. Now Johnson. Passes it to Mills. Clock at 6. Here's Gay. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And like watching Gay get aggressive with the defense, making them whack him there on the way up.
The Spurs have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Rudy Gay hits them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And here's Smart. 9-point game his last outing. Teague for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's Vassell. Pass to Mills. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Tice.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Tatum drives in. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Some athleticism on display. Jason Tatum, the speed, the strides on the drive.
Well, it was the Boston Celtics winning their last game against the Hornets. Now here's Mills. Teague covering. That one falls. Teague with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The pass to Tice. Back to Teague. Deflects the pass. Mills with the steal. Gay dishes to Johnson. 1:46 left here in the first quarter. Mills finds Gay. A three-pointer off the mark. Celtics leading by 15. Now here's Smart. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And not only is Smart one of the best defenders in the league, Greg, he's also one of the most versatile players in the NBA.
Yeah, when you talk about players who can guard 1 through 5, it's usually referring to Kawhi, PG-13, or Giannis. But Smart at 6'4" has the strength, the anticipation, and the toughness to hold his own against anyone. It's remarkable.
And that one falls for Smart.
And Doris, when you're identifying the heart and soul of this Celtics team, Smart is always at the center of that discussion.
Marcus Smart is so passionate. He's so tough, so willing to get down and do the dirty work that affect winning. And consider the role he's taken now as the leader of the Celtics. The ability to mentor a young guy like Grant Williams. Marcus Smart, you want him on your side.
Boy, I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin.
Now here's Gay. The three from Mills. That shot misses.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Down low, Tatum drives in. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 10.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Mills. An easy 2 points on the layup. Mills has got his second bucket of the night.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside Tatum. To the paint. It's stolen by Lyles. Gay with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Johnson, the pass to Vassell. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
The Spurs have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. The Celtics making a switch here. Green's checked in.
One shot.
And so Green will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 13-point game. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And before the game, we checked in with Marcus Smart, who told us how his upbringing helped shape his approach to the game.
I'm the youngest of 4 boys. So as anybody who has siblings, older, younger, you understand the struggle, especially being the youngest. You know, you always got to fight for what you want.
And no question, Smart is considered one of the toughest guys, Greg, in the NBA.
You have to love his passion, his willingness to sacrifice his body for the team on a nightly basis.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
You've got Jakob Poeltl. Lyles out there with Rudy Gay. And it's Mills. And it's Vassell in at the 2. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Smart passes to Tatum. Tice with the ball. Outside Teague. Back to Tice. Fires from the corner. San Antonio with the rebound. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Guys, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure it out, though. If you're going to shoot in the low 30s, you're going to end up losing a lot of games.
Yeah, rough outing for their offense. You saw a spark here and there, but their main scorers just couldn't stay hot.
And the Spurs making a change here. White's checked in. I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Mills can't hit.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Green, no luck. Spurs trail by 15. Here's Vassell. Out to White. It's rebounded by Tice. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Outside Teague. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Celtics have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
The first free throw is good.
This is why Teague is such a valuable player. You know, he's a solid shooter from anywhere, so he's able to space the defense. He can, with his handle, get inside the paint. There's a lot to like about Jeff Teague.
And so Teague gets 2 free throws. Spurs trail by 17. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, if you can believe it, before Jaylen Brown went to the draft, one executive said the Cal Berkeley star was too smart. Brown says when athletes are also informative, it can intimidate. We get pushback for our outside interests. The whole shut up and dribble movement is big, and I'm a part of that movement. Guys?
Strong story, DA, there. Thanks. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Thompson, he's checked in for the Celtics. So it's the Spurs now, trailing by 17. White finds Pirtle. Clock is at 3. There's the 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Very hard to get a shot off over Jakob Pirtle when he's that tight on you. Too much size, too much length.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Thompson with the bucket.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
White against Smart. Now here's White. He's guarded closely. It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for San Antonio. DeJounte Murray comes in for Patty Mills. And the Celtics also making a change. Brown's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Brown. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Charlotte. Outside, Green. He's off on that one. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
And this game will be half of the contest they'll play against each other this year.
It's an interesting matchup. Two teams that don't know each other all that well, separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early.
Here's Tice. Here's Thompson. San Antonio with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wide open look here for Murray. Offline with his 3.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
How about the strength on the finish? Jaylen Brown showing real muscle.
And Doris, much has been made of Brown's improvement offensively, and rightly so. But when you ask Coach Stevens about him, he always goes back to his defense.
Well, it's never a surprise for the coach that is the first and foremost thing on their mind. At 6'7" with a 7-foot wingspan, that incredible athleticism, Jaylen Brown can guard the elite wings in this league, and he holds his own and competes at a high level. It's a must-have for any championship team.
And so White will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 19-point game. Shot clock at 6. And Boston with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
He's so explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim rattler.
Murray kicks to White. Back to Murray. Rejected by Walker. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And slam dunk by Smart.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
Hey, yo, right there.
Now Walker, his last outing, he had 8 points. Inside. That shot, no good. Murray with the defensive effort. Spurs trail by 21.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's DeRozan. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. DeRozan's got 8.
Well, DeMar DeRozan excels at finding space to score from the mid-range. Whether it's coming off a screen or if he has to breaking down a defender, he'll get to that spot.
Aldridge against Thompson. Now here's Walker. He's guarded closely. A second chance effort. Thompson misses.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play. Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot. You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
And San Antonio has possession. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And Jason Tatum, he got a lot of the pub last year, and deservedly so. But Jaylen Brown made monstrous strides as well, especially when it came to efficiency.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Rudy Gay's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. And it's Johnson in for White. And a change for the Celtics. Neesmith, he's checked in for Smart. Murray, the pass to Gay. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. DeRozan's shot is off. And you look at Brown's field goal percentage and his free throw percentage, Greg, both career highs last season.
And Kev, his shot was never broken. The motion never had to be rebuilt. Brown's problem coming into the league was that he would shoot the ball differently every time. Once he landed on the repeatable mechanics, you could see the consistency start to take form.
Neesmith can't get it to go. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Gay. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
And that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy.
On the wing, Williams. Pass to Thompson. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Spurs trail by 20. Murray, the pass to Johnson. With the teardrop. And Boston with the rebound. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Here's Brown. Johnson with the defensive effort. And for the Spurs, they're shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Sinks the three-pointer.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Walker, the pass to Williams. To the middle. Thompson against Gay. Here's Neesmith. Boston again missing. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 17. And it's DeRozan missing. Boston's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Left side, Brown. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
That's just too easy. Kemba, the innate sense to find the open player. Well done.
Here's DeRozan. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Oklahoma City.
And it wasn't only his scoring, the intensity on defense. He nabbed 3 steals that night.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for 1 more at the line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall. And you watch DeRozan play, he still has that explosiveness. Great first step out of the triple threat position. Can switch directions on the go. Is still a handful to slow on the perimeter.
One shot.
Greg, with the explosiveness you talked about with DeRozan, it helps that he finishes so well when he gets to the rim.
And maybe not what he once was, but he is still an elite level athlete. Doesn't only have to drop the hammer when he gets to the rim either. Very smooth at adjusting mid-flight to finish at the rim. And that's what you want to see. They're doing a good job getting points in the paint here in the second.
Celtics have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Mills, he's checked in for DeJounte Murray.
And moving to a star-laden team last year, Walker continued to produce as he always has.
And the scoring average may have gone down, but that was totally expected. This has been a seamless integration of Kemba Walker. Coach Stevens has got to get some credit here. You allow Kemba Walker to play to his strengths, but you also allow him to thrive in the team situation with other talent.
So the Celtics call timeout, their first. And Mills in the NBA for over a decade now, GA, but he still has incredible speed that's key to his game.
And Kevin, with Mills, that end-to-end speed doesn't get shown off too often. In the half court, though, he does a great job of creating looks for himself, accelerates off of screens, can still leave a defender in the dust when he turns it on.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. Teague comes in for Walker. Tatum kicks to Brown. The shot, no good. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Johnson with it, picked up by Brown. Johnson against Brown. Johnson can't get it to go.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Two shots.
That free throw good from Brown.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
Trey Lyles checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And Brown drops them both.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Mills passes to Lyles. Now Johnson. There's a minute 47 left in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock, and they double up Gay. The baseline J. Johnson can't get it to go. Boston leading by 19 points. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Rudy Gay.
Well, you've got to appreciate the athleticism of Jaylen Brown. This guy's a quick penetrator who forces defenses to get physical with him.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
And really, the line a season ago was just a battle for him. Just about a 72% free throw shooter.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Mills. He's got 6. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And stolen by Tatum. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Well, Jeff Teague knows how to get by and find teammates. That's pretty right there.
And here's Mills. .102 left in the first half of the game. And they're able to recover. And he's able to get it back. And it's Teague with the ball, but he brings it up for the Celtics. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Tatum looking around. Lets a floater go. That's good from Teague on the assist by Tatum. Teague's got 4 points now in the quarter. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Back to Mills. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And that one's good by Gay.
And Gay has great length down on the block there. Fantastic at just jumping on opportunities to score when he's down low.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Up top, Tatum. He's covered by Gay. Brown drives in. Lets it go from the wing. But they'll get another chance. Another shot. That one misses. And stolen by Tatum. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Celtics opening up a huge gap. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with head coach Brad Stevens. Coach, what did you think was the main edge you had?
Well, I thought defensively we were a lot better, and then that led to some offense. But obviously, we're playing a bunch of skilled guys, and we're able to spread the floor, and that's helpful.
You have to make them work at both ends. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We saw Kemba Walker lighting it up in the first half. He had 13 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists.
You have to feel good for Kemba Walker. A soldier for years in Charlotte, Kenny. He's found a system in Boston that suits him perfectly.
Equal opportunity offense in Boston. That's what I like about it. Everyone who touches the ball, athletic wings, they're all playing around him, and Walker compliments everyone.
Yeah, listen, this is Celtics mode. He shows up, puts in the work every day, and he plays team ball.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Kemba Walker.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. On the court right now for the Celtics. Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. Tatum out there with Thompson. And it's Williams at the 5, roaming the paint. There's the lob to Brown. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Boy, you get a real glimpse of the explosiveness of Jaylen Brown. What a big-time finish.
Brown's gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. Here's DeRozan. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Pirtle with the steal. White against Brown. Celtics leading by 23. Left side Walker. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Wow, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
Murray with it. He has 5. Passes it to Aldridge. Now here is Pirtle. Murray outside. Just 5 on the clock. Outside DeRozan. From deep. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Murray, the pass to DeRozan. Outside, White. Down low. DeRozan against Tatum. Great D that time from Tatum.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And they double up Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. Good on the second free throw. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside, White. Thompson against Aldridge. Dishes to Pirtle. This one for 3. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Outside, Walker. To the paint. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
On a team filled with big wings last year, Walker gave the Celtics a guy with Greg's supreme quickness who could break down the defense when nothing else was there.
And he's that rare commodity, an elite catalyst who doesn't have to dominate the ball to make an impact. That allows room for others to feel empowered out on the floor. It's just one of the many ways Walker makes his teammates better.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. DeRozan against Tatum. The floater. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Tatum. And Pirtle pulls it down. And here's White. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Here's DeRozan. And he uses the glass on the layup. DeRozan's got 17.
Well, that basket's all about the handle of DeMar DeRozan. He's worked hard to be able to navigate space.
Brown kicks to Tice. Outside, Walker for the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's White. Misses the 3. Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Tatum, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Pirtle dishes to Murray. Outside Aldridge. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Some changes for Boston. Green comes in for Thompson. And Smart subbed in for Jaylen Brown. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
And so it's Boston with it. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Here's Walker. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Boy, few do it better than Kemba Walker. On the dribble drive, power, strength, finishing ability, so pretty.
San Antonio's gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. San Antonio calls timeout, and let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA continues to build international academies to develop prospects from other countries. Already, academy graduates are playing Division I college basketball. And before long, NBA players should start emerging from that pipeline. The league continues to reach out to find overlooked youngsters who have a gift and give them the opportunity. Guys?
Outstanding, David. Thank you. On defense, the Celtics. And a miss there off the inbound. At the elbow, Green. Outside, Walker. He kicks it to Tatum. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Spurs shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Pass to Gay. Over Tatum. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Smart wide open. He fires. Nails the corner three. Smart's got 6.
Growing confidence in his jumper. Smart is rising and firing after the catch of the pass. Nice.
Here's San Antonio. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Green against DeRozan. And there's the pass to Murray. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Trey Lyles checked in for Purdy, and it's Mills in for Murray. The Celtics also with a sub. Teague's checked in. Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Guys, this guy is a natural-born scorer. Jason Tatum finding his groove.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Pass to Mills. A floater. Here's Gay. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Gay's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And this is an area where Gay is especially dangerous. A terrific mid-range scorer.
Green up on top. Here's Tatum. 18 points for him. Here's Smart. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. San Antonio's gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Gay. Rebounded by the Celtics. Smart goes in. No good that time. So the Spurs will take it the other way. A 3 from Gay. Another miss by Gay. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Tatum kicks to Smart. And the wide open shot from Green. Boston again missing. The Spurs shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Boston's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Tice passes to Tatum. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Neesmith, he's checked in for the Celtics. Passes to Gay. Now here's Mills. Shot clock at 6. Johnson outside. From deep 3-point range, it's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got his 6th rebound on the night. Tatum kicks to Smart. Makes it off the glass. Smart's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you can tell there's a team-first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum working to find the open teammate. Nice.
Here's San Antonio now. Now Mills. He's got 6. And stolen by Jeff Teague. Johnson against Smart. Right side Teague. Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Neesmith. Back to Smart. Nails the baby hook. Smart's got 10 points.
I'll tell you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
And the Spurs with possession here. Mills passes to Lyles. And here's Mills. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Teague. Celtics shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum at 6'8" with authority. That's nice.
Mills with it. Gay outside. There's the pass to Lyles. Johnson for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. To the inside. And the dunk by Tatum.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Now here's Mills. Teague covering. Vassell. And again, unable to change momentum here. Oh, Tatum in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
And San Antonio shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Pass to Johnson.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Now, here's Neesmith. Not a lot of room. 4 on the clock. And the shot goes in. Tice has got his second bucket tonight.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
32 seconds left in the third quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Gay scanning the floor. Johnson wide open. He fires. Cans it from downtown. Here's Tatum. 24 points for him. Pass to Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
Boy, how aggressive is Marcus Smart? The ability to explode off and get the dunk home.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. Back right after this. Now let's listen into the huddle of Brad Stevens.
We're playing play to play, okay? Great job scoring, coming down, directing the ball, being up to touch, making everything difficult, rebounding every time the right way. Be us, no shortcuts.
Well, got to respect what he just said during that break, encouraging his guys to rebound and defend.
And Kevin, highlighting how important fundamental basketball is. Solid defense and aggressive rebounding gets you wins in this league.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Johnson, and it's Samanic in at the power forward. That's the San Antonio 5. To the middle. Teague kicks to Ojale. Right side Teague feeds to Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Spurs shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Williams with the block, and he gets it back. Pass to Bates-Diop. Second chance shot. Rebounded by the Celtics. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Ojale. He doesn't hit that one. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Here's Bates-Diop. And that one is good. Here's Pritchard. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And the pass to Nesmith. Here's Pritchard. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Spurs. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Lyles passes to Johnson.
Not pretty. You've just got to shake off a miss like that.
Teague feeling it out a bit. Launches it. It doesn't go for him. And the Spurs going the other way now.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off. Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Outside Teague. Nesmith can't get it to go. And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. San Antonio making a switch here. White's checked in. Green, he's checked in for the Celtics. The Spurs have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Floats one up. Here's Samanic. Williams with the block. Here's Ojale. He dishes it to Williams. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's the break. Floats it up for Williams. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And just willing to take chances defensively pays off in a transition basket.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
White the pass to Bates-Diop. Johnson outside. Pass to Samanic. 5 on the clock. Off target with his 3.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Green passes to Neesmith. Back to Green. Count it.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Now here's White. Passes it to Samanic. Lays it up off the glass. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Pritchard. Inside. Oh, and here comes Walker all alone, and it's good for 2.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Pritchard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on White.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And the Spurs with some changes. Myrtle comes in for Johnson, and it's DeJounte Murray in for White. And the second free throw, good. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Walker. Over Green. And it's off the back rim, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Williams can't hit. The Spurs shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Here's San Antonio. Over to the left wing. Murray left side. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And stolen by Murray. Count that bucket. Here's Pritchard. Greg, after we saw top prospects like LaMelo Ball and R.J. Hampton playing a year in Australia, the NBA G League sweetened the deal to attract those blue chippers to this G League, which I think is a very interesting topic and a very interesting way to go.
It is. You know, I think the salaries now could exceed $500,000, not to mention the endorsement deals, and they're on a single team that's built around their needs. Certainly an enticing option for those who want to skip the college route.
Does this affect colleges, in your opinion, in their recruiting?
Not at all. You're going to love your school no matter who plays for them, especially if you're winning.
shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's San Antonio with it. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Walker in the post. Here's Pirtle. That shot no good. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Pritchard. Throws it up high. The shot missing. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Deep 2 from Murray. And he gets it to go from the corner. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter. The Celtics have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Pritchard passes to Nesmith. Here's Pritchard. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Poked loose. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Spurs. On Friday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Sunday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
And he makes the first. Mills, he's checked in for San Antonio. He's perfect from the line this time. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play. Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Outside, Green. The pass to Nesmith. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Looking to end his cold spell, and Pritchard pulls it down.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Pass to Nesmith. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Pritchard. From deep. Here's Green. Walker with some nice D. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Knocked loose. So it's the Spurs now. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And Semi Ojeleye picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Samanic. Here's Paige Diop. Knocks it loose.
The Achilles heel of this team right now, turnovers.
Here's Green. He can't get that one to fall. Walker with some nice D.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Spurs shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. Here's Mills. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Green. Pass to Williams. Back to Green. The pass to Pritchard. To the paint. In transition, here come the Spurs. Walker leading the charge. Down low. Good on the bucket. Samanic has got 4 this quarter.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Neesmith. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Pritchard's got 9 points here in the second half. .136 left to play here in the fourth. Passes it to Mills. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Neesmith. Neesmith has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Celtics.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Lyles. Pritchard passes to Ogilvy. And here is Green. 6 to shoot. No good from outside. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot's good by Walker.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Ogilvy. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.